lot of young people there. Oh,
Hello. How are your brackets holding up? Mine are awful. Auburn fans, like myself, we're busted, we're bitter. But what can we learn from the tournament? Leadership expert Pete Blank joins us now with some life lessons from March Madness.
good morning.
This, to me, I need this lesson right
Well,
now.
you and I really haven't even practiced this. We're going right off the top here. So
Yeah.
I thought I'd just bring 3 questions to all of us to talk about how does this March Madness thing relate to us as human beings and during Motivation Monday.
Yeah,
right?
so what's the first question
Here's the
you have
first
to
question.
ask yourself?
How are you reacting to bad calls in life?
Not good.
I know. So, when you think about watching these basketball games, there's some referees that have made some good calls and some bad calls, and you can tell by the coaches if the coaches are like, well, the call doesn't really matter, we didn't play our best game, or are they blaming the entire loss on one bad call? And when we think about our lives, there's bad calls that happen in our lives, as well. So somebody cuts us off in traffic, or someone gets our order wrong, and we could blame them, or do we stand back and go, mistakes happen? Things happen in life. It was a bad call. And I think we can do better not always looking for somebody else to blame, like the referee, and kind of trying to figure out how we can get through this tough time.
And so if you create that habit of just not blaming other people,
Yeah.
but just mistakes happen, move
Yes,
on,
we
does
got
it
to
get
move on.
easier to
Absolutely.
live that way?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
well, this next point, I like this question.
Yeah.
Who is rooting for you to succeed?
Yeah, a lot of times we're like, who's in our corner?
Yeah.
Like who's supporting us? And I love watching, even though my team, Florida, is also out. All of our teams are out, I think, except Alabama. So everyone's team is out. But it's nice to watch the fans in the arenas root for the other teams. Most time it's the underdog, but there's people in the arena rooting and cheering even though they're not fans of those teams. And I think about that in life sometimes, like we have no idea who's pulling for you. Who's pulling for you right now to have a good newscast? Who's pulling for me to share a good message? Who's pulling for our kids to do good on their job interviews today or in school today? So there's fans out there who are supporting us who we don't always know about, but know that there's people in your corner even though they don't come out and say it.
Find
right
the
away.
friends that root for you.
Absolutely.
Just cheer you on.
Absolutely.
It's so important.
Absolutely.
And last final question. We have a few seconds left. We're going to beat the buzzer. How do you handle success?
Yeah, there's some teams who won in the first round, got all excited, we're going to go all the way, and then lost in the second round. So you got to be careful. When good things happen to you, enjoy the moment. Keep shooting to do better, but enjoy the moment as well, because you don't know how long that success is going to last.
I love when you relate things to sports.
I know you do, because you're a
This is
sport.
perfect. And
Go
thank you
Blazers.
so much. Go Blazers.
Go Blazers.
Go Stanford.
Go everybody.
Go everybody. Go Jonathan Harrison and Janice Rogers. They're in the kitchen.
We are in